Garrett with Around Town Junk Removal. I'm going to take you for a day in the life of a junk removal business owner-operator, and just take some short clips throughout the day, show you what a normal day looks like. Oftentimes I just show you the work side of it, but there's a whole lot that goes into it to make a successful day. So 6:30, up at 5:30, outside by 6. I live in a neighborhood, so I gotta put my tools away every night, park my trailer behind my gate, lock it up. So there's some time spent there, get coffee and get on the road. And I got 2 jobs. I need to get to the dump and then meet a realtor by 9:30. So that's kind of my schedule for this morning. All right, our first job is in this gated community here in North Phoenix. Doing a big cardboard removal for this couple that moved in recently. Helped them out once before, and they need more boxes hauled away. Target was to get here by 7, so we're on track for that, and try to get this knocked out in half an hour so we can get unloaded at the dump and head to our next job, which is actually one of their family members who moved as well. So they got some cardboard to get rid of too. So what I found works pretty good is for boxes that are already full of stuff, put little stuff in those, load them full. Don't try to break them down. But for bigger boxes that are empty, just use a knife and cut the tape off, lay them flat. So I'm piling them all on in here on top of this cactus, and hopefully I'll fill the trailer right now. Head to the dump. All right, just loaded up all that cardboard and trash. 7:15, and we're headed to the dump. Customer's super cool, just awesome couple. I think it's the 3rd job we've done for them in the last 60 days. You take good care of your customers and they'll keep you around. More often than not, they don't want to be hunting for new vendors all the time. They want to have good companies to work with and be able to rely on them and trust them and not stress, not worry. And that's a good customer for us to keep and to serve and to love on and help them. So we're gonna do it. Right now, headed to the dump, then over to that couple's family members, so it should be good. Just over 1 ton. Time to pull forward. Well, we're headed to the next job. I just spoke with a customer. We always call ahead or text ahead and give them our ETA so they know when to expect us. So they're just a few minutes down the street, and he warned me they got a lot of boxes. So that sounds like the right job for us. Meet some of the nicest people on the planet. 99% of people that we've met are amazing, like wonderful people that you'd want to spend time with again and again. And yeah, we're just so thankful that we get to do this. Got to my next job. We're gonna get it all loaded up for this customer. They just moved here in the last few months, and they've been unpacking boxes. So it goes down there, what is this, 10, 20, 30, maybe 40 feet of boxes right there. Hopefully it fits. If not, we'll come back for more. 8:15, I'm halfway done on this job. Let me show you. What we got left. And the trailer is about 2/3 full. All right, just finished loading. It's probably about 90% full. And most of these boxes actually have stuff in them. So that was a lot of walking. I get my steps this morning. It's about 8:30. And just filled up the trailer again, so gonna head back to the dump and back up to Anthem to meet that realtor. Load to the dump, 800 pounds of cardboard. This dump I use primarily is in North Phoenix. It's called the North Gateway Transfer Station, and they actually use something called decal numbers to keep track of your tear weight or your empty weight, so that way once you dump you don't have to re-weigh. If you don't have a decal on file, you gotta pay an extra deposit going in and then re-weigh on the way out and get your refund for whatever you overpaid on. So decal numbers are the way to go. This area over here is for all the guys that hand unload, and over here's the all green section. It's a nice facility. We go to the other side where the dumpers go. What I learned to do though before I go in the other side, because it's fully enclosed, is turn off your ventilation. Otherwise you suck in a bunch of nasty air. You got it all cleared out for me. Nobody else is here, just around town junk removal. Bit of a hustle to get those 2 jobs done and 2 loads dumped before 9 a.m. But just with 3 minutes to spare, now I'm gonna head up for a networking conversation with a local real estate agent. He actually came to one of our garage sales and approached us and said, "Hey, we should talk more and find out how we can refer each other business, as well as learn more about your junk removal services and how you can help my clients." So it's a good person to network with. So that's a priority in my morning. After that, I need to go quote a hot tub removal in person. And then we got some other work to do. I need to finish up that cactus from yesterday. And there's another cardboard removal this afternoon. So a lot of cardboard going on today. And hey, you know what? That's a nice change of pace from all these saguaro cactuses I've been hauling. Those things are a beast. I'm sore from that last 3 days. So it's a good change here, just hauling some light cardboard. Hey guys, now it's after 11 a.m. It's been a busy morning. Just met with the real estate agent, had a super good coffee meeting, networking, trading ideas, talking life. It's all about relationships. So make a point in your schedule. Don't be so busy that you can't have new friends, right? Welcome new people into your life, and you'd be surprised how you can add value to their life and how they can bring value to yours. So definitely look to give more value than you receive in return, and just watch how that compounds long term. So now I'm at another property now. I just quoted a fire engine's going by. It's kind of noisy. I just quoted a hot tub removal and some other furniture around the property. Let me show you this hot tub. It's super close to the flagstone wall. So this is the hot tub I'm going to be removing probably tomorrow. Just came out here to quote it for the real estate agent. Check this out. It's like I can't even fit my fingers in there. Maybe a half a centimeter over here. You could barely even fit a pencil in there. I mean, it's so close to this flagstone. It has this wall. Let me zoom out. Goes around 3 sides of it. Pretty common, not really my favorite. And the reason why is it's just difficult to get into it. I mean, it's this tight on this side and that. It looks like this wall is actually already unstable and cracking. So I let the realtor know that. They've already disconnected power for me, so I don't have to worry about getting electrocuted. Another challenge with this one is it's full of rats. You can see in here, there's a rat's nest that's been developing. So I let them know that. Definitely a health hazard. Here's the other wall that's super close. These pieces of flagstone can pop off pretty easily. I mean, they're just mortared underneath, so it's always something we discuss. And yeah, I'll probably cut this up tomorrow. I'm gonna head out of this property. I'm gonna leave a business card for the people that are buying this home. And next I'm gonna go quote a job for one of my neighbors. He's doing a bunch of remodeling, a little demo work in his house, wood, flooring, countertops, all of that. I'm gonna quote that for him. Make sure I extend that local neighborhood discount. Try to make it helpful and affordable for everyone. And then after that, I'm gonna go cut up the rest of the cactus from yesterday. So this is my next job. It's the stump of the cactus. There's probably about 2,000 pounds I removed already. I'd knocked down the fence line, so I'm gonna remove the stump now. Amigos, first wheelbarrow getting filled up. Working on this trunk here. I guess the stump of the cactus. It's maybe about 3 feet to the top. And I just put some cuts along the bottom. The wood down here at the base is extremely brittle right there, but down towards the bottom, it's pretty hard to cut through. So got a new pruning blade on it. It's just taking a little sweat. We'll get it done. Okay, saguaro cactus is removed. What's in the ground is gonna stay in the ground. It'll rot and just decompose over time. So planning just to shovel this soil mounded up over the top of it and let it be. So I'm gonna clean up my tools after that and head out. We got other work to do. Finished up that cactus removal, and one of the lessons I learned doing that was wear work boots when doing cactus removals. typical tennis shoes I wear for the majority of junk removal are awesome, but I've just been pulling thorns out of my soles. Let me show you an example of one. It's kind of hard to see, but it's about 1 centimeter long, and that can get buried in your sole, and it's hard to see and it's hard to pull out. And every time you step, you get like an ouch. Anyways, got those thorns pulled out, and one of the other jobs I bid today was like a demo debris removal for one of my neighbors. He's actually gonna haul it himself, so that's fine. Just run to the bank, and now I'm headed to another job. So going to do another cardboard removal, and then probably drop by the dump. Here we go, regular day in the life. Well, I didn't take time to film it before I loaded it, but yeah, I got out to my next job and hauled all of this cardboard away for him. Another happy customer served by Around Town Junk Removal. And for those of you wondering, our pet squirrel has survived. She hasn't come off the magnet yet, hoping she stays on for a while. Good little squirrel. All right, let's get back on the road. Common sense pro tip, always tarp your loads. Always, always, always. And use bungee cords, as many as you need. Make sure nothing's falling out. Take the time and do it right. All sorts of straps and bungees in my toolbox on the front of my trailer, just for this reason. Heading back to Anthem. I might have seen that, but our speed limit here is 75 miles an hour once you get north of Phoenix on I-17. Kind of crazy. When we first moved here, we couldn't believe how fast people drove. But our next task is actually not junk removal. We sold a treadmill recently at a garage sale, and I'm gonna go deliver that for my wife and get it installed for the customers. So, regular day in the life. We're just going to deliver this treadmill now, and after this we're gonna call it a day, put our equipment and tools all away. We got a big day coming up tomorrow, so I don't mind ending a few hours early. When you're a business owner, you set your own schedule. That's a big plus. So I think we're gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. This is the treadmill, and just dropping it off now. Last task of the day, other than putting our tools all away.